The NBA has witnessed a series of controversial affairs, ranging from Shaquille O'Neal's infidelity with a fellow player's partner to instances of Phoenix Suns teammates being involved with Steve Nash's wife. Shaquille O'Neal had a towering presence in the league and was known for his multifaceted career in music, film, and media.
To do United States against the world.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Oh, man.
He harbored a reputation as a habitual cheater. One infamous incident in 2010 involved Laura Govan, where Shaq's wife, Shawnee, accused him of betraying their marriage with Laura, who was engaged to Gilbert Arenas. This scandalous affair, documented in leaked emails, exposed explicit details of their clandestine meetings, an intimate revelation usually kept private. The revelation rocked the foundations of both relationships, prompting Shawnee to file for divorce. Gilbert, initially skeptical of Laura's involvement with Shaq, eventually came to terms with the painful truth. The fallout from this scandal extended beyond personal relationships, influencing Gilbert's on-court performance. In a game against the Indiana Pacers, taunts from fans referencing O'Neal's name and lewd gestures disrupted Gilbert's focus, leading to missed free throws. Such distractions compounded the already challenging task of accurate free throw shooting. In an unexpected twist, Laura later refuted the entire scandal with a blunt rejection, highlighting Shaq's distinctive physical attributes. The Lakers legend, known for his unconventional appearance, had garnered a reputation as a womanizer. In his book, Shaq Uncut, he rationalized his infidelity by citing the overwhelming attention he received from women, even while married. While audacious in its reasoning, it shed light on the complexities of celebrity life. The NBA's intrigue with off-court entanglements didn't end there. The Indiana Pacers faced their own tumultuous scandal involving Paul George, Roy Hibbert, and their respective spouses. Lance Stephenson's revelation of inappropriate interactions between George and Hibbert's wives on Instagram exposed a breach of trust. This revelation, amidst a disappointing performance in the 2014 playoffs, compounded Roy's struggles on the court. In an unexpected turn of events during the 2014 playoffs, the Indiana Pacers' performance took a sharp downturn, giving rise to a flurry of rumors and wild speculations. Lance Stephenson, a teammate, made a statement that immediately stirred up controversy. It came to light that there were less than innocent exchanges transpiring between Paul and Hibbert's wives on Instagram, which became the focal point of this scandal. A gossip column named Baller Alert managed to obtain an anonymous email that laid out the details. Roy Hibbert became privy to the situation when his wife admitted to feeling remorseful. It turned out that PG and Hibbert's wife had been engaged in conversations on Instagram for a considerable period, a dynamic that might have seemed innocuous before culminating in a regrettable intimacy. This breach of trust, particularly given their supposed friendship, constitutes a deeply uncomfortable circumstance. Understandably, Roy's performance on the court suffered, and it appeared as though he chose to distance himself from the situation. The realm of NBA scandals extends even further, touching on the delicate subject of players becoming involved with the wives of coaching staff members. Take the case of Andrew Bynum from the Cleveland Cavaliers as an example. He faced suspension for behavior detrimental to the team, subsequently being granted paid leave, owing to his involvement with the wife of coaching staff member Jamal Mosley. This scandalous situation dealt a significant blow to Bynum's career. Despite having participated in 24 games that season prior to this revelation, he found himself sidelined for years, with no signs of a comeback. While it remains uncertain if this incident was the sole cause of his downfall, it undoubtedly contributed to the tarnishing of his reputation. As evidenced by Tony Parker of the San Antonio Spurs, despite being married to the strikingly beautiful Eva Longoria, Parker found himself ensnared in a sexting relationship with none other than his teammate Brent Barry's wife. What's even more astonishing is that the two couples were close friends, often socializing together. Longoria stumbled upon a trove of text messages exchanged between Parker and Aaron Barry, and needless to say, she was profoundly displeased. Longoria promptly ended the relationship, expunging any trace of their wedding date tattooed on her wrist. This incident prompted not only Longoria but also Brent Barry to cut ties, resulting in a major fallout. In a candid interview with Hello magazine, Parker acknowledged the difficulties associated with ending a relationship, especially when it's under the intense scrutiny of the public eye. He conceded that in a digital age saturated with online presence and social media, media, Hollywood magnifies the complexities of personal matters to an unprecedented degree. It stands as a cautionary tale for Parker and others to exercise greater discretion in their interactions. In another instance, we witness yet another web of relationships within the NBA, where players breach the unspoken code of not pursuing each other's current or former partners. This story unfolds between former Los Angeles Lakers teammates Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher, resembling a plot line ripped from a daytime drama. Fisher transitioned from being a professional player to assuming the role of head coach for the New York Knicks, while Barnes took on a forward position with the Memphis Grizzlies. Initially, everything appeared to be business as usual. However, the narrative takes a drastic turn as Barnes had recently finalized his divorce from Gloria Govan, a familiar face from Basketball Wives LA. When he discovered Govan's involvement with Fisher, it became clear that this transgression violated the unwritten rules of camaraderie. Infuriated, Barnes embarked on a 100-mile journey from Santa Barbara to Los Angeles, determined to confront Fisher at Govan's residence. The situation escalated rapidly, with sources recounting a heated altercation reported in the New York Post. Barnes's intense personal investment in the matter is evident, as he went to such lengths to settle the score. Prepare yourself for an even more astonishing story involving not one, but two players from the same team. Richardson, a teammate of the illustrious Steve Nash during their tenure at the Phoenix Suns, found himself entangled with none other than Nash's wife, Alejandra Amaria. The boundaries of propriety were egregiously transgressed as this affair reached new heights of audacity. The narrative takes a more bewildering turn when, just a day after Amaria gave birth, Nash initiated divorce proceedings. The reasoning behind this decision stemmed from Nash's belief that he was not the biological father. Tests ultimately proved that the baby was not his and was indeed Jason Richardson's baby. This scandal, marked by its shocking twists and turns, stands out as a prime example of the melodrama that can unfold within the realm of professional basketball. From teammates at the Phoenix Suns engaging in illicit affairs with Steve Nash's spouse to Shaquille O'Neal's extramarital involvement with a fellow player's former partner, these instances exemplify the times of infidelity that have punctuated the annals of NBA history.